On a white background is the Chinese character for winter in a mix of blues, reds, greens, and yellow. Below it are the words WDBTAP 2022 Deaf-Blind Games. Underneath the words are the Olympic rings in blue, yellow, black, green, and red.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's coverage of the WDBTAP 2022 Winter Olympic Games. I am Jen Gettleman. Tonight, you will witness many amazing athletes competing in a variety of sports, including bobsledding, hockey, speed skating, the luge, downhill skiing, and so much more. After the exciting coverage, we will be able to have some one-on-one time with many of the athletes, so make sure to have your questions ready. And now it is time to see what our athletes have in store for us.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a stick figure making a snow angel in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words SID Snow Angels WDBTAP 2022. Sid is outside and is wearing a black winter coat, black snow pants, and a red hat.
Go. Hello.
He waves and then lays down in the snow, moving his arms and legs in and out. He stands up to show his snow angel. On a blue background, there is a picture of a stick figure playing hockey in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Emmett Hockey WDBTAP 2022. Pictured is Emmett outside wearing a Team USA hockey jersey, holding a hockey stick.
Emmett is pictured with his back towards the camera, showing his Team USA jersey. Emmett and his sister are outside playing hockey. Emmett swings a couple of times and hits the ball towards the goal. His sister stops the goal and hits it back towards Emmett.
Get it, Emmett!
On a blue background, there is a picture of 2 stick figures speed skating with a dotted line between them in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Emmett Speed Skating WDBTAP 2022. Pictured is Emmett, his dad, and his younger sister on the ice at the ice rink. Emmett is sitting in a red stroller being pushed by his sister. They are all wearing hats and gloves. Emmett has on his winter coat. Emmett, his mom, dad, older sister, and younger sister are on the ice taking a group selfie. Emmett and his mom are on the ice. Emmett is in his red stroller and his mom is wearing black ice skates.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a bobsled with 4 people sitting in it. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Emmett 4-man bobsled WDBTAP 2022. Emmett, his sisters, and his mom are outside on the sled. Seated with them, his mom pushes the ground to move the sled, and they go sledding down a hill smiling.
Here we go! Super sledding!
On a blue background, there is a picture of a stick figure on a sled in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Aubrey Luge, WDBTAP 2022.
Aubrey is outside on the top of a hill in a blue sled.
Ready? Okay. You can
Her
lay down
dad
if you want.
pushes the sled and she starts to go down the hill. She goes over a bump, slows down a little,
Woo!
and goes down the rest of the hill.
Good job, Aubrey.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a stick figure skiing downhill in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Nick Downhill Skiing WDBTAP 2022. Nick is outside. He has skis on his feet and a helmet on his head. He is skiing down a hill.
Perfect.
At the bottom of the hill, he slows down and
Wanna give a
shuffles
thumbs up?
his feet. He gives the camera a thumbs up.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a bobsled with 2 people in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Adelaide 2-man bobsled, WDBTAP 2022. Adelaide and her sister are pictured outside wearing their coats, snow pants, and boots. They are sitting in an orange sled with the snow all around them. Adelaide and her sister are sitting in their orange sled, waiting to go down the hill. Adelaide and her sister are sledding down the hill.
There we go.
They come to a stop, and their mom pushes them to help them go further.
They were great sledders.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a stick figure throwing a snowball in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Liam Snowball Fight, WDBTAP 2022. Liam is dressed in his winter coat, hat, and gloves. He is outside holding his white cane. His mom is handing him a snowball.
Does Liam want to touch some snow?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Does Liam like snow? Yes or no? No. Is snow cold?
Snow cold, yes or no?
Yes, snow is too cold. Liam's not a fan of cold and snow, are you? Since Liam doesn't like the outside and the cold snowballs, we have some indoor snowballs. Liam, can you count? Yeah, how many are there?
Count them.
Count.
Liam is seen inside sitting on the couch with his brother. His mom hands him a bag of indoor white snowballs.
And give them to Graham when you have them. Was that 1?
Okay, 1. None. Give to Graham.
Give it to Graham. Graham's over there. 1. Count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 30, 39, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
There's 30 snowballs. So Liam, I don't know, you've never been in a snowball fight, but you know what we do with snowballs? Yes, we're going to throw them. So not that, you can put the bag down. Yeah, you threw the bag. Okay. Now we take snowballs and we throw them.
Liam's brother and dad throw snowballs at each other and at Liam.
Liam, throw. Can Liam throw one? Throw one.
Liam throw.
Liam, throw.
Liam throws a snowball.
Good job.
Is that funny?
Except if there were real snowballs, they'd be cold and get you in the face especially.
Liam is laughing hysterically.
Does Liam like snowball fights? They're indoor?
Gilmore, all done.
All done.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a black stick figure ready to throw a bowling ball at 3 bowling pins. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Logan Bowling, WDBTAP 2022.
2 teams are bowling. One team has black shirts on that say Waukesha North. The other team has red shirts on that say Waukesha South. Logan is wearing a black Waukesha North shirt. He stands in front of the lane waiting for his opponent to finish bowling in the next lane. Logan grabs a bowling ball and gets ready. He takes 4 steps forward and bowls the ball down the lane. Logan gets a strike. He walks back excitedly and gives a few people high fives.
On a blue background, there is a picture of a bobsled with one person in it, called a monobob, in black. Pictured in white is the Olympic symbol of 5 connected rings. Written in white are the words Will Monobob, WDBTAP 2022.
Will is outside at the top of the hill. He is sitting in an inner tube sled. The words bobsledding with Will are on the screen as he goes down the hill. 3 gold Olympic medals appear at the bottom of the screen. Twinkling lights move on the screen. The words "Thank you to our Olympians, their families, Sarah Olson and Keith Burasek for providing interpreting and image descriptions" appear on the screen.
Welcome to our WDBTAP Winter Olympic Post Show. Those were definitely some gold medal performances we witnessed tonight. We are excited now to have some time to be able to meet up with a few of our featured athletes from tonight's coverage. And we're going to have the opportunity to ask them some questions. What I will do is I will invite each Olympian and their family to come on screen one at a time. During this time, please feel free to put your questions or comments for the Olympian in the chat or in the Q&A, and we will read those and have the Olympian answer your questions or respond to your comments. Our first Olympian for tonight is Sid. So as I welcome Sid onto the screen, feel free to start putting your questions and comments in the chat or in the question and answer.
There we go.
Hi, Sid.
Hi,
I like your hat.
thanks.
Well, thank you for sharing a video. So we do have some questions. One of the questions is, are you a fan of winter? Do you like winter?
Yeah, but I like summer more.
You like summer more? What other activities do you like to do in the winter?
Well, I like making snow forts, like a snow igloo like I made last year, and throwing snowballs at my brother.
Okay. And unfortunately, this winter, you probably haven't gotten to do as much because there hasn't been as much snow for us to go outside and play in and do things.
Well, there was a lot of snow, but that was after the deadline.
Okay.
It's all gone already though, isn't it?
Mhm.
So another question was, does your brother like it when you throw snowballs at him?
Do you like it when I throw snowballs at you?
No. Does he throw them back at you?
No, he's too scared. He always runs away.
Yes, he does.
And then I have another question. Nick asked, do you like puppies?
Yes.
Yes. And then I have a question for you. Were you able to watch any of the Olympics on TV this year?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Olympic event? And it could be from the summer or the winter.
Well, I like ice skating,
Ice skating, that is one that I like as well.
and I also like the bobsled, but it seems dangerous because you're going practically sideways and you could just fall off the track.
Very true. I think I would be a little too scared to try bobsledding myself.
Especially the one that you just lay down.
That's skeleton.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jenny and Emmy shared that they remember that you took part in our circus as well. And so I think kind of to tie into Nick's comment, they said you were a good lion or cat tamer and that you had done that for the circus. And Nick said, cool. All right. Well, Sid, thank you for joining us tonight. We are going to go on to our next Olympian, who is Liam. So, Sid, have a great night. Please feel free to put some questions as the other Olympians come on screen. As I let Liam on, feel free to start putting your questions and comments in the chat or in the Q&A for Liam. Hi, Liam.
Hi.
Hi.
You have a great hat on.
Yes, but he's been complaining about it. He's not a true fan of hats. I don't understand why he's wearing a hat inside.
That is a really good question. So one of the questions that came up is, Liam, do you like throwing snowballs? And I think we know that you probably don't like throwing them outside, but did you like throwing them inside?
Liam, did you like snowballs? Yes.
Yes. Does Graham throw them at you?
Does Graham throw them at you sometimes? Uh-oh. Higher.
Is Graham throwing at you?
Uh-oh, I see people are throwing snowballs at you now.
Can you take one? Throw one at Dad. Here. Yep.
Let's see that face, throw, Liam.
You throwing at that?
You throw?
Okay, you throw. What do you do? No,
You
you
just
throw.
hand
How
me
do you
it.
throw it?
Throw
Don't
it.
hand it to mom. You throw it?
Two.
Liam
Oh,
throw.
he had two of them. Okay. Counting them. He was counting along when he was counting before. He enjoys counting.
You are a very good counter. Nick said, Liam,
Outdoor.
I think you should be famous.
You throwing.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh, the cats are getting involved. They're chasing after the squirrels. Oh, I just hit the fireplace.
You are quite the snowball thrower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Liam, somebody was asking where you got the snowballs from. Maybe mom can help answer that question.
Amazon.
Amazon. Great. And then Liam, what are some other activities you like to do in the winter?
Liam, what do you like to do in the winter? Yes.
Do you walk outside?
You like to take walks outside when the weather's not too cold?
Snowballs.
Snowballs, yes.
It does look like you have fun throwing those snowballs.
Does Liam like snow?
Snow, don't eat you.
No, thank you.
All right. Well, Liam, thank you for sharing your video and those really neat indoor snowballs.
Say bye.
Bye, Liam. Bye, Liam.
Say bye.
Bye.
There you go.
All right. Our next Olympian is going to be Nick. So Nick, I'm going to let you on in just a second. As Nick comes on, please feel free to put your questions and comments for Nick in the chat or in the question and answer. Nick, are you able to turn your video on? There you go.
Hi.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Look, I see you have your gold medal on.
I have medal.
Oh, is that your gold medals from skiing?
Yes,
You are quite the skier.
I am. And that was actually my second time ever skiing.
Well, you just answered one of the questions that was put in the chat for you. How long have you been skiing?
Only 2 days.
That is quite amazing how good of a skier you are in just 2 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think I would probably fall down on my second day still.
I would probably not.
It
I
didn't-
would not. I'm pro.
So Jenny and Emmy are wondering if you could teach them how to ski.
Okay, so basically, when you want to ski, if you want to slow down, you got to do a piece of slice with your skis, and you got to look, and that's where you're going to go when you look.
Those are some good tips you're giving us.
Someone asked me, "Do you like skiing?" And I do.
Good. And then somebody else asked, why don't you use poles?
Why? Well, poles are not my thing.
Not your thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you'll use poles in the future?
Probably not.
Probably.
I mean, I'm not that. My mental structure can handle the no poles.
I see. All right. Well, Jenny and Emmy said you are really good for only skiing for 2 days.
I mean, well, I guess I was born natural. And yeah, you just gotta find your talent in your life. You people have their strengths and weaknesses. Jenny and what I forgot the others. Just find what you're doing at best, and when you do it, you're awesome.
Well, I love the encouragement that you're giving to everybody.
Yep. Just
Liam,
be happy. That's the way you go in life.
you are right. And we love your enthusiasm and your happiness. It's definitely contagious, Nick. Liam is wondering, who do you like to go skiing with?
Who do I like? Well, that's a tough question. Probably my family, or, well, if I can just do it myself.
Okay. Jenny and Emmy have seen previous performances that you have done for our WDBTAP events.
Yeah, okay.
Are
They saw
wondering-
my dance, I bet.
Exactly. They are wondering if maybe you can learn how to dance on skis.
On skis? Oh, that would be tricky. But I could if I'm not going down a hill. That could be possible. I could do my epic game or dance moves on with skis on.
We would love to see your epic dance moves again in the future.
I improved them.
Oh, we can't wait to see those sometime.
Yeah.
Make sure that if you try it on skis, you're being safe. We don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't like that her as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Nick. Thanks for sending in your skiing video, and thank you for joining us tonight.
You're welcome. Now I have to get out of here.
We will see you later.
See you later as well. Okay. Stop video.
All right. Our next Olympian is going to be Adelaide. So Adelaide, I'm going to invite you onto the screen. And as we're waiting for Adelaide, please feel free to go ahead and put some questions. Adelaide was one who went sledding or did the bobsled with her sister. Hi,
Adelaide, say hi.
Hi. Did you guys have so much fun sledding?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like sledding with your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like you girls had a lot of fun. I heard lots of laughing in your video.
Mom.
One of the questions was it cold when you went sledding?
And hot when we played. We almost been going.
Yeah, it was a little warm that day. I think that was a day it was kind of almost in the 40s.
Oh, so
It was a little
melting.
Yes, the snow was starting to melt.
That's probably
white snow, but not brown snow or yellow snow. Yeah.
It's probably a nice day to go sledding though, where it's not too cold.
Yeah.
What other things do you girls like to do in the winter time?
Yeah. It was a snowman.
Oh, both of you work on building a snowman together?
Yes, we did.
Very cool.
And then I made some snow and
Oh yeah? Did you lay
yeah.
down? Did you lay down in the snow?
Yeah, to make snow and
That is super fun. So you made snow angels just like Sid. Sid made snow angels too. How many times have you guys been able to go sledding this year?
Swimming when it was hot, right?
Swimming hot?
But how many times have we gone sledding this year?
We said on the orange now with the green.
Yeah, just once.
We haven't gotten to go sledding too many times at my house either. We haven't had enough snow. Well, Adelaide and Adelaide's sister, thank you so much for sending in your video and for joining us tonight. It was so fun watching the two of you sled and listening to your laughs. It sounded like you had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Our last Olympian for the evening is Logan. So Logan, as you come on, people can add some questions or comments for you.
No. Oh, there. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hi, Logan.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Good. So there was a comment for you in the chat. Jody and Liam said, congratulations on your strike. You bowl much better than I do.
Okay.
And you definitely bowl better than I do. That was quite the strike that you had.
Yeah. Ganit said he took 4 steps. It just kind of started. I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 6 steps.
Okay. So I counted wrong.
Yeah.
So one of the questions that Liam has is, are you on a team?
Yeah, like I said last team. We almost made state that we couldn't make it.
Wow, you were very close to making or almost going to state. That's awesome.
Yeah, the girls team made it.
Very neat.
Team.
Jenny and Emmy said you're a very good bowler. How long have you been bowling?
2 years and
Two-
you practice a lot.
2 years, I just practice a lot.
2 years and you practice a lot. How many days a week do you practice?
2,
2 days a week?
yeah, because 2 is high school practice.
Okay, that's awesome. Another question was, were you excited when you got your strike?
Not really. I was kind of doing that because I'm not used to how the littlest name is. And yeah.
And do you get strikes often?
Like, I gotta ask my coaches on that.
You would have to ask your coaches.
They know the percentage because I think they went down my strikes. So, I don't know.
Okay. Sid is wondering what kind of a dog you have. Your dog next to
He's
you.
not the dog. He's just here because I have food.
You have food, so he's wanting to sit by you.
And he was doing this, so no.
Oh. And Jenny and Emmy are wondering what your dog's name is.
Kai.
Kai. It looks like you have an Olympic hat on as well.
Just more like a fishing hat. I just got going to start the fast, okay?
Do you have a favorite Olympic sport?
Hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah.
And Nick is wondering what bowling alley you practice at with your school.
We taught this at Foxdale. That's sniffy.
It's called Foxdale.
Yeah, Foxdale near Sunset.
Foxview.
Foxview.
It's near the, it's kind of close to your house, Nick.
All right. Well, thank you, Logan, for joining us tonight. And thank you for sending us that amazing video of your strike. We are going to say
How did me? I don't need.
I don't know. I don't know if she kicks you out or try click.
all right. Well, I just want to say thank you to all of our Olympians and their families for joining us tonight and for sharing your winter events with us. Just a few closing reminders. We will be sending out a survey next week, and we would love your feedback and any ideas you have for future events for us to host for families. We are planning some really exciting and fun events in the future. So please just be sure to check out our Facebook page and check your emails for more information coming soon. And don't forget, right now, the Paralympics start tonight, actually, and they go on for the next 2 weeks. And it is kind of exciting. NBC will be providing some live coverage of the Paralympics, and this is the first time that's happening. So make sure to check out some of your favorite sports, whether it's bobsledding or the skeleton, I know I heard, or any of the other fun Olympic sports that will be happening these next 2 weeks. I hope that you have a great night. And we really look forward to seeing all of you again in the future. Good night, everyone.
The logo for WDBTAP is displayed and reads WESP DHH, Wisconsin Deaf Blind Technical Assistance Project, WDBTAP. Underneath the WDBTAP logo is the logo for Ideas That Work. The logo states the contents of this presentation were developed under a grant from the U.S. Department of Education, H326T 180044. However, these contents do not necessarily represent the policy of the U.S. Department of Education, and you should not assume endorsement by the federal government.